the years, but I'm going to guess it's like 1940-something and 1950-something. Just a guess when it's, they're running the football and the clock's burning. But it's unbelievable, man, how much of a difference you see early on than the rest of the way. Jalen Hurts, passer rating in the first quarter this year, 82. Rest of the way, 107.5. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Oh, no, wait, what is that again?
Jalen Hurts' passer rating in the first quarter this year is 82. If you combine the second and third and fourth quarters of every game this season, 107.5.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I mean, that really is. That's sort of ridiculous. That's wild.
And so, it's the one thing they need to fix.
And the thing is, though, is that, I'm going to ask you right now, is that a Jalen stat? An offensive coach's stat?
I think offensive coach's stat, because I don't think Jalen is saying, hey, coach, we got to get Will Shipley involved. Like, the last game against the Ravens, you got Will Shipley is getting touches in the first opening drive.
Okay.
The Buccaneers game was criminal. As bad as Jalen was in that game, and I understand the injuries with AJ and Devontae and Lane Johnson, with those injuries, why are you throwing downfield to start?
I absolutely understand it, though. But, okay, they're calling passing plays. That we're saying they should run, and they're calling passing plays.
I'm not saying run. But there's some times where it's like, this is stupid. What are we doing here?
And I know you're not. But the problem is this. If they're calling passing plays, are they bad passing plays? Are they passing plays that Jalen couldn't make work?
I don't know. Will Shipley
I think Jalen has
started called last week.
I think Jalen has started poorly. And I think part of the problem with the team starting poorly is a Jalen problem.
Could be, but you know what doesn't help?
He was a slow starter.
As Ruben mentioned, 6 penalties in the first quarter.
That's not a bad one either.
Like, cause
no, that tells what you're doing is you're being very fair as Rube is.
Yeah,
you're telling the whole story.
If you think about the Packers game to start the season, what was the first play? Saquon slips, and it's 2nd and 15.
And then you had the
fumble,
the second possession,
the fumble,
the bad snap.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily just I don't think it's apples and oranges. I would lean toward coach first, but. Execution's obviously a bit of a problem as well. I don't know why it's like this, what seems like literally every single week.
Okay, it's a problem. It's been a problem. And to me, I think to absolve, and I don't think you're absolving him.
No.
Probably a bad word. If you are not putting the primary blame, if they call a pass play, it's not like they're terrible pass plays.
Will Shipley had his number called. I don't need Will Shipley.
No. I don't need it either. But it's not like I don't understand why others can make it work every other team in the NFL can make it work.
Connor, are you more player or coach when it comes to this?
Coach, easily.
Right.
Okay, tell us why.
Welcome.
I mean, listen, that's the thing. You see the decisions that they're making to start. Jalen Hurts is very good later on in the game with better play calls, I think, and Saquon Barkley gets more involved later in the game. They seem to go away from Saquon too much too early. I don't know. It is very hard to believe for me that Jalen Hurts is a totally different guy second, third, and fourth quarter, or Saquon Barkley is a totally different guy second, third, and fourth quarter.
Well, he might actually be because
he
his
gets
legs
stronger.
You're right.
But he's still the same.
Defenses get more tired.
He's still the same running back to me. More likely.
Like you're saying he's the same. He still has the same skill set and everything.
There's not a tangible change with those guys from the first quarter to the fourth quarter. But there is a tangible change in the way that the play calling is set up because you have the scripted plays. We know this. So if I have something tangible that I can look at and say, well, scripted plays here, they don't score. Adjustments the rest of the way, they do score. That seems to logically point towards coaching.
Okay. And again, I don't think I can argue with that point of view. I do not agree. I think that a lot of this falls on Jalen.
Now, this is amazing. So I have the quarter-by-quarter breakdown on Pro Football Reference.
Okay.
Let's just do passings to start. So Jalen Hurts in the first quarter this year, we mentioned the 82 rating, and then the 107.5 the rest of the way. 82 rating in the first quarter, 106 in the second, 119 in the third, just 94 in the fourth, but he's handing the football off a lot of times in the fourth quarter because they're leads.
Sure.
Completion percentage, 64.7% to start, jumps up to 69.5 in the second, 66.7 in the third, 70.3 in the fourth. So completion percentage goes up. Here's the big one. In the first quarter this year, Jalen Hurts has taken 10 sacks. Second quarter, he's actually taken more. He's taken 11, but then the second half, only 5. He's only taken 5 sacks total in the third quarter this year, 6 in the fourth.
I'm going to ask you to be objective. Mm-hmm. Have you not frequently this year said, Jalen, get rid of the damn ball?
Yes, definitely.
I think a lot of those are on him. I think a lot of his sacks this year are on him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Most. Because
you think seriously,
dude, he's doing blitz protections. And he's got – now, I'll tell you what. It's his first year doing it. Could this be as simple as Jalen Hurts needs time to figure out how the other team is attacking him with the pass rush? Once he figures that out, which may take a quarter, he's much better at picking up the blitz protections. He calls it out better at the line. You have better chances to complete those pass plays. That could be a huge factor as well.
After all the bad shows.
Hey guys, Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.